and we're here at the primary campus today giving you a little update on what we have coming up as far as the projects on this campus. The one thing we're going to be addressing here and focusing on is the safety and security entry here at the primary. So what will end up happening is there's going to be on this wall, we'll have actually a key card entry that will be added for this campus as people visit. And key cards for teachers, so they'll actually be able to scan their card and be able to enter the building. The way visitors will have to check in is through an actual A-phone system, similar to what we have at the high school campus, where they have to check in and there can be communication before the visitors ever enter the building, which is just a security measure for our kids and our staff here at the primary. In addition to that, we will be replacing our new doors, replacing these doors with new ones. That'll happen probably the first part of August. So before school starts, we'll have new entry doors here as well that'll be more secure than what we have now. So these doors are not as high grade as far as durability. And so in order to make this a very secure area, we want to make sure that these are heavier doors, more of what we have kind of on the inside with panic bars that are more up to date, and hardware and the glass itself, everything's going to be kind of upgraded here. So we're just making this a more solid entry in solid secure setting at the entry level. Okay, now we're over at the intermediate campus at Woods Intermediate, and we want to talk about a few things we have going on here right now. Again, we're talking about key card entry. So a system like this right here, where there's a key card where teachers can access this by scanning their card. Visitors would use the A-phone system to speak directly to the front office to gain entry. So just another security measure we're taking on the outside of our buildings. And I will say that there are doors throughout our district that I didn't mention earlier, but are doors throughout our district that are being replaced. Some of the hardware, some of the locking systems and things are also being upgraded. So that's another step that we're taking. The security system side of things has already kind of been put in place. It's a matter of activation and getting that up and going. We've made our way over to the middle school here in Wills Point, and we're talking a little bit about two main things going on in this building, both taking place in the east wing. First off, there are 3 air conditioning units on this east wing that are going to be replaced this summer, and those have actually been pulled and they're ready to be switched out. So we'll have new AC units on this east wing, and then if you go outside to the L wing, we have 2 classrooms out there that are going to be getting some new flooring and take care of the floor, the old tile, come back in with some new tile. So we have those projects going on here at the middle school. Again, a lot of things we've done in the district with doors and security have already kind of taken place here. So we're excited about what we got going on in the east wing and get it up to speed like the rest of the building. We've made our way over to the junior high campus, and similar situation. We were seeing a lot of upgrades on our entry and our doors and security systems. If you have visited the junior high campus before, you know that the buzz-in system, A-phone system, was located at one time on this wall. What we have done is move that to the exterior, the outside of the entry doors. So now you have an A-phone system where you can communicate with the front office staff, and a key card entry just like we've seen on the other campuses. So it allows for teachers to make their way in and out of the building as needed. But it does create a more secure environment before allowing guests in the building, just to make sure that the safety and security is in place for their entry. So we have that in place, as well as some door hardware that's being upgraded at this campus. Just working on a few of the places like our entry on the gymnasium side, and some interior doors that are being replaced from the hallway to the gym. Taking the old ones down, putting some new doors up, and again, that's a security measure, also some cosmetic as well. So we are excited about, again, just safety measures we're able to take on this campus, beginning with our entry and our doors. All right, so we're still here at the junior high, and just to fill you in a little bit about what's going on here in the kitchen. The serving line, we're actually going to have a brand new serving line that will go across here, which is really, really great for functionality and just getting the kids through the line and getting them their food a little quicker. Cosmetic-wise, as you can see on the walls, the old tile and the walling, the work that had been done there has been replaced, or is going to be replaced. We're going to do some tile up the wall. You'll notice back here, this is some brand new stainless steel that will have all the way across the back where our sinks will be located. And so we've got that already mounted up on the wall. And so a lot of good things happening. It's going to really be nice to have this all clean and updated as we head into the new school year here at the junior high. High School. We are going to be doing a complete kind of overhaul of the front entry and vestibule area that we're going to kind of create here. Our exterior doors already have the key card entry for staff and students here. So what we're going to be doing is moving everything and creating some new doors to this part of the entry. So at this, what will happen here is we'll have a whole new set of door frame doors right here that are going to be security doors. That will remain locked unless a guest is granted entry by the person who will be sitting in an office that we're actually going to be creating on the other side of this wall. But we'll be cutting a hole here, creating the window check-in area for parents and guests as they come in the building. This person that will be monitoring this area will give them access if needed. Otherwise, this is a secure area as people come in the building. And so it kind of, again, adds to the security measures that we're taking in the district and just trying to keep our campuses safe. So we're excited about that. Like I said, key card entry will continue to happen for staff and students, but this is just one of those secure spots that we're going to build and kind of put together here at the high school. The sound you hear is probably the guy cutting through the wall right now. But this is going to be the office area for our new check-in. The new check-in window will be located right here. So they're going to cut an opening and have a window here for a receptionist, and it will allow for guests to check in at this point. We'll run all the little background check stuff we normally do through Raptor, and all of that will take place right here. And there'll be a new set of safety doors on the outside, which we can't get to at the moment because they are in the process of cutting this wall. This is, again, in the middle of construction, but this will be our new check-in at the high school in the front of the building. All right, we're still here at the high school looking at one of our other projects we have going on. The downstairs classrooms are all going to be getting new carpet this summer. So as you can tell, we've had a lot of removal. This is already going on right now. The removal, most of the rooms have been stripped of the old carpet. They're treating the floors right now, and then they'll be adding new carpet, exact same pattern as we have in the upstairs classrooms. So it'll match, it'll look very, very clean, very nice. The carpet that we put in upstairs has been very durable. And the great thing about that is if there is a problem, say there's a spill or whatever, a stain, those are carpet squares. So we can simply replace a square, and it's just more cost effective that way, so that we can make that carpet last a lot longer by going with the carpet squares, and the pattern matches, and it just looks really sharp. So we have this going on as well. In the downstairs classrooms, I believe we've got 7 classrooms that are getting this new carpet at the high school. All right, here we are at the high school track. As you know, for the last about a month or so, we've had construction on the new track and resurfacing our competition track here at Ken Autry Davis Field. It is completed. It actually has a very well supported and padded surface now. New striping, new marks all over the markings on the track itself. We're excited about it. It looks great, and it should last us quite a while. Our kids are going to be able to compete at a good level and be in a safe situation as far as the condition of the track. So we are really excited about how our track looks and ready to get it going this school year. Most track surfaces last around 6 or 7 years with the weather conditions and what they take as far as wear and tear on that. The one we had before lasted us more like 8 or 9, so we actually got a little more out of it than we really could have. So we're really excited. Again, the company we use to put this down, there are colleges, collegiate level, track programs that use that same company to install tracks. So we know we've got a good product here, and we're excited about it. Okay, one more project that we do have going on here at the high school. We talked a little bit about door replacement and door hardware on some campuses and facilities that we have. This is just one example. We have some new doors that we have put on here at the high school for their academic wings, academic hallways. These doors are putting us in a position where now that we are up to code, fire graded doors, as well as security when we have a lockdown situation or lockdown drills, this is a whole lot more secure for our campus, for our kids and staff. So we have this going on here at the high school. Again, hardware throughout the district on doors will be replaced as well. But we're excited about some of the upgrades we're seeing here at the high school.